Hello, everyone. My name is Sue, and I hate video games.
I'm Kristi, and Richard Steven Horvitz was in fucking Digimon. I don't care what his IMDb says.
There are definitely connections to Digimon in some of the search results I've been seeing. But I can't get any, solid information. Maybe he went uncredited? He's got a distinct enough voice that he could go uncredited and you still recognize him.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she thought that he was Bergramon, which isn't correct because Bergramon has always, as far as I know, been voiced by women. But I do see connections to him through the show, and I can think of him shouting a Digimon.
Okay, so I'm looking at a video right now
of
Eomon, which is the small pink version, digivolving into Bergramon, which is the big orange version. And Bergramon, when he says Bergramon, is absolutely fucking Rich Horvitz.
Which version is that, though? Because Bergramon and Biomon were both voiced by different women in the version I've seen.
This is, it's Digimon Digital Monsters, Bergramon versus Meramon, Blu-ray 1080p. It doesn't have the, dub information because it's a YouTube video put out by a fan.
All right, let's find out. Bergramon versus who?
Meramon, Meramon.
Versus
I'm sorry that this is what the stream is right now.
No, this is good shit. This is quality content.
This is quality content. Okay, good.
All right, Bergramon versus Meramon, Blu-ray 1080p. Okay, but can we get an episode name? There's the Japanese version. 40 yada yada. Bergramon versus Meramon. Also, there are 3 different spellings for Meramon. I remember Meramon. He's the guy who looks like Death Note got punched in the face.
Yeah. Who punched this Death Note in the face?
Yeah, I can't find information on the actual Bergramon was generated from the firewall. Yeah, I remember that. That's why it's a phoenix, because it's bad wordplay.
Oh, okay. So the reason this has a different person, I'm looking now at the Digimon wiki. The reason this is saying that Melody Spivak voiced Bergramon in Digimon Adventure 02, and Try.
That's the first 3 seasons.
No, because the first one's Digimon Digital Monsters. It's Adventure 02 and Try are the sequel series that came out not very long ago. Or not sequel, but reboots.
There have been 9 series. Nah, the first 3 series are Digimon Adventure, Digimon Adventure 2, Digimon Tamers.
No, I'm seeing that now. Why is it just called Digimon Digital Monsters? It's the fucking 4Kids dub, I guess, because it was the one that was on Kids WB.
Yeah, so they probably just renamed it as, and I don't even remember that. It just said Digimon Digital Monsters, but it was always referred to by people as Digimon Adventure. I know that there was a remake of Digimon Adventure.
Yeah, recently.
Remake, and it came out after the sequel to Digimon Adventure, which was really weird. Digimon Adventure... Yeah, Digimon Adventure is both the 4th and 8th season of Digimon. And they're both just called Digimon Adventure. What the fuck?
Good.
Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, it looks like they switched up the voice actors pretty dramatically. The 4Kids dub, of course, didn't, or wanted to make sure that none of the Digimon sounded trans, I guess. By changing between femme and masked voices.
I fucking guess, but that's a whole other problem that I'm having. about 4Kids and how they respond, and there's a whole other topic over there. My issue is he's not even listed on his IMDb as being a part of Digimon.
So anyway, hi Patro, hi Beekeeper, hi Freya.
We're going to play Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which is a different game about big monsters.
This has been an adventure. So right now I've got this Stream Deck able to switch scenes at the push of a button. I can mute myself or Kristi. All right, now we're neither muted. You couldn't really tell I was doing anything there. I don't know why I did that. We just got another item pack. All right, what's in the new item pack? Meow. Oh, that must have been why I got disconnected earlier when I was offline.
Okay.
First we play online. Create lobby.
Hi, Beekeeper.
How y'all doing? Passcode. 2 players. Let's face it, the passcode's pretty easy to guess. I bet that's the first thing most people try.
I mean, and also it's visible on screen.
Well, yeah, but if they're not watching and they see the lobby, they could easily guess it. Shit. All right. Invite you. Invit. You've been invit. All right. I should also pull up the new content, the new item pack. There is no new add-on fuck off. That makes me way madder than it should. Life Dust, Herbal Powder, Demon Powder, it's not even any good. Not even a good one. Fortunately, you're joining.
Yeah, fortunately, I'm the good one.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm here. Me and my very normal, incredibly good dog that I've always had.
Let's see. So we got one more key quest to do. We can fight Master Rank Pookie Pookie. Master Rank Aknasam and Kuluyaku. Master Rank Somnicanth or Master Rank Rathy.
I really dislike fighting Pookie Pookie, to be honest with you. Let's just go all the way to Rathian.
Alrighty.
Let's just fuck it up.
Let's fuck it up. I happen to know that Rathian is weak against Dragon and uses fire and poison attacks.
I don't know if I have a useful dragon sword right now.
Xfinity is coming out tomorrow to see if they can put in some kind of stopgap until the cable permit gets issued by the state. And until then, you're on a hotspot and getting skips and pauses that are definitely on your end. Well, yeah, we were actually having trouble earlier because we had set up the router to favor ICMP packets in hopes that that would make ping plotters data more accurate. It turns out all it did was make the router favor ping plotters ICMP packets over OBS's TCP packets. So that's embarrassing. Sorry you're having to deal with that in any case. Though I am glad that it's not on our end anymore. I say anymore like it's not inevitably going to come back in another week. All right. Do you like my cool dragon glaive? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm fucking around trying to figure out what swords I need to take in. I guess it's gonna be these.
Check out my cool dragon glaive.
That is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got a whole claw on the bottom end.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, we beat that guy up enough times that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make him into a sword.
I'm just gonna turn that man into pants.
Everybody's self-toasted at some point. Absolutely. All right, so I'm gonna grab fire resist. What I've been doing is getting level 4 on resistance, and that seems to be working real well. And then Taking as the second one, I'll take Fighter, because then it still gets an 80% activation. And then Slugger, something that you don't need a lot of on level 1. You know, something that's nice to have. I bricked a mobile phone trying to update the root pack. You know, I did that exact same thing a couple years back. Technology, am I right?
Who needs them?
Who needs them? Who needs technologies? Y'all wanna tell me if the volume balance is good? I can tell mine is, but is Kristi sounding good? You need to talk, Kristi.
Oh, I am talking. I am squirting air out of a hole in my face.
Talking meat.
Dancing meat. Singing meat. Dreaming meat.
It's such a good story. It must be terrible to be out there all alone in the universe. Bricked a router trying to make it cycle through fake Street Pass servers too fast. Holy shit.
What? Why? Why?
Bad Road, I think you win this round.
Why fake Street Pass servers?
I'm assuming this means Nintendo DS Street Pass servers. I don't know what it means otherwise, but it's very funny thinking it's DS Street Pass servers.
Your spirit shines bright.
And if that's the case, is it possible for a Nintendo DS to brick if you run past too many other people with a Nintendo DS too quickly? I wanted Bravely Default Villagers, but I don't leave my house. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I feel that. All right, you ready? Ready to...
No, I have to accept the quest.
Ah, that's important.
That is important.
I wish it would give a clear indication that you had joined the quest rather than not saying anything until you ready up.
I mean, I'm in the box.
Yeah, you're always in the box as long as you're in the lobby, though.
Oh, I thought that the red paper next to the HR was the thing that told you whether or not I was in the...
No, that's always there. Then it puts a tick mark if you ready up. I have no fucking idea why. Peter Davidson in the restaurant at the end of the unit. If you could brick a 3DS by making too many street passes at once, it would have happened at... Oh, that's a good point. Oh, wow. She's all the way at the north end. You ready for this?
Yes, I am ready for this gelatin.
This gelatin?
I'm ready for the gelatin.
I'm glad, because this is going to be a lot of gelatin.
Good. I forget which one Rathian is.
Rathian is the lady dragon, the queen of the queen of
I need you to give me some physical features.
She's big and green and angry, and she blows fire and poisons you with her tail attacks.
Okay, the one with the spiky tail.
Yes,
Thank
one
you.
of two with spiky tails.
Do we want to go back and get that Lucky Life?
Might as well. See if I can spot it. Never quite where the map says it is. Gotta be up here, right?
It's up on the... Oh, well, it was on that branch.
Oh,
then it flew away.
That was a good place for it to be, too. That's sneaky. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna get this. Mostly because I can get perma buffers on the way there.
Well, fuck that owl.
I'm not gonna fuck the owl. Oh, it disappeared. Well, okay.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, usually they stick around for a few nodes before they disappear.
No, we chased them too greedily and too deep.
Uh-huh.
They heard me. I chased the Lucky Life off, and I'm sorry. Oh, right. We would be saving fucking the owl for OnlyFans.
Of course.
OnlyFans.com/Monster Hunter Rise, which is probably still available. I haven't checked again.
It was available last time, which was like a couple hours ago. Well, she's here.
We don't have McElroy polls where, you know, if we don't get an address within 14 seconds of saying it, someone else will.
Mm-hmm.
So,
y'all don't get to see my HDR visuals, but I want to assure you that they look really good. Like, this game looks good without the HDR on the stream.
Monster Hunter Rise.
Yes, but the HDR looks really amazing. Thank you, Beekeeper. I appreciate you. Oh, I missed with one. I almost hit it with all three fucking fireballs. Now I'm a crab battle.
I picked up the old wire bug while you were fighting.
Oh, sweet. So now we're getting lots more Wrath parts.
Yeah.
I'm glad that adds to the whole team.
Yeah, me too. That's super cool and unbelievably useful.
Uh-huh. Look at the crab dance. Hey, that's a pretty good dance. I'm gonna pick up a lot of these massive number of shards that have dropped.
Yeah.
Cortices. Lots of cortices from both of them.
Watch out!
Hey, I'm trying to pick up the bits that we knocked off of you. She just took a big fucking bite out of me.
Oh, I need an antidote, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm poisoned.
Yeah, and now I'm also going to use my my drugs because she just took a big fucking chunk out of me.
Ah, crud. I forgot to fill up all of my potions and stuff.
Oh. You need to go back to camp and do it? I can probably keep her busy.
I can wait until the first time it runs away. I have,
Okay.
I have first aid meds and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, even after all those years, I still have to remind myself to fill my items back up at the start of every fight.
Oh, it's gonna fight a Kulu now.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna grab that Kulu real quick.
Please to grab the Kulu.
Alright. Alright, I got the Kulu. Haha, fucker. What are you gonna do? Not shit. I'm a fucking velociraptor that looks like Yoshi birthed it.
Hey, real quick, is Yoshi a velociraptor?
I mean, kinda.
Like, it's too small to be a Rex, but also it's like...
In the movie, it was very much a tiny Tyrannosaurus.
You know the movie isn't canon.
Sure it is. It's what really happened. Unlike those cartoons.
We would like to make a video game based on your adventures. Iggy's World.
Iggy's World.
The Indomitable Spike. The Super Koopa Cousins.
Exactly. Look, that movie's not good, but goddamn is it entertaining if you're in the right mood.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Uh-huh.
It's not a Mario movie.
Not remotely. Except that it also has all of these super deep cut references that no one got, which I think is amazing.
Alright, I'm fast traveling back to camp so I can repopulate my potion box.
Alright, you want me to keep fighting or wait for you?
If you feel that soloing it is a fine thing for you to do, then please do so.
Okay.
It won't take me very long.
It's Rathian, you know. I've been fighting her for literal decades.
Mm-hmm. I finally made a loadout.
Uh-huh. An item loadout or an equipment loadout?
An item loadout, so that I can get my items back quickly.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah, when they added those, that was just the best.
This little puppet's about to get rough. Oh, the owl's back.
God damn it.
Where? I ain't gonna act up.
Oh, shit. Should have dove early.
Who's Doverly? It's back on the exact same...
Branch?
Yeah, log.
Well, damn. Sneaky little fucker.
Got it.
Excellent. Maybe we'll strike it rich.
I hope we strike it rich. Okay, I'm done fucking around and I'm now on my way over to you.
Okay. I'm flying around her like an annoying hornet.
An hornet.
An hornet. Like the anornage.
Yes, like that thing.
Annoying orange is a weird one.
Annoying orange, okay.
Yeah, annoyinge. Annoying Orange started out as a parody of bad kids content and then just became unironic because kids wound up liking it.
Yeah.
Hey, they made money. They got theirs. To the chagrin of parents everywhere.
I think as a society we might need to move past that justification.
Mm-hmm. That's late stage capitalism, baby.
Diablo Immortals makes over $1 million a day.
By preying on people with addictive personalities. Oh, let me hit that tail. Let me hit that tail. Most of the times you've hit me, it's been with that tail, so I need to hit the tail back.
Right. That just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's only fair. Second flip, or yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Wow, I cannot believe I got out of the way of that. Oh, out of juice. Time for the juice, y'all. Orange, now give me the white. I've gotten really efficient at getting... Oh, I fucked up. I've gotten pretty efficient at collecting the juice in this game because it feels very different than in World, where I also got really good at it. And World was the first game where I really got into the insect glaive, so...
Mm-hmm.
I know that they were in Double Cross as well, so... Literal... Okay, I cannot read that much stuff that's come up in the chat.
The only thing I know about Annoying Orange is that it's offensive to every sense it's capable of simulating, not in terms of content, but just sensations.
Yep. But kids love it. It was originally intended to be a parody for adults. But kids wound up loving it, and so that's why we have the Annoying Orange we know today. That we know and love?
Sure, like, Ninja.
I learned Wunja Blevins?
No, fucking... Does he have a 1 in the word ninja?
No, I just would prefer it if he did.
Okay. No, the
got me.
Completely sweet flip-out ninja website.
Oh, the, Real Ultimate Power.
Thank you, realultimatepower.net.
Did that become a kid's thing? Because the book was depressing as hell, and that's the last I heard of it.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it didn't become a kid's thing, but it, like, started as, like... a parody that people didn't particularly understand was a parody, and then it just sort of became its own thing. And then the book came out and was very specific about, like, no, this is what the bit is.
It was the same bit as Fred, interestingly enough. It was Fred before there was Fred. Fred before YouTube, you might say. Honestly, I have a soft spot for Fred.
I have consumed exactly 0 Fred content beyond seeing, like, the DVDs of the film in Hot Topic. When that was a thing, when that was a sentence that you could say without sounding
900 years
like
old.
A dinosaur, yes.
All right, got my juice back.
There's a Kulu coming.
Sweet. What you doing, Kulu Yakuin?
Kulu doesn't really look.
There, I just punched Kulu Yaku. Maybe that'll get him to fight.
No. Too early, I guess. The memory is still too fresh of getting ass kicked by Rathian.
I mean, I also made him kick Rathian's ass. So, it wasn't all bad.
Mox is asking if this is chunky for anybody else. So first of all, hello, Mox.
Hey, Mox. It was briefly chunky there. We lost about 80 frames. I hope that's just the one. I hope we're not losing frames again like earlier. Because if we are, then the problem is somewhere else than where I thought it was. Jesus.
Oh, no, it's coming back. I thought it was running away.
Yeah, she does this run thing. She'll carry on for like 3 or 4 combos of it in this difficulty.
Damn it. Oh.
Suddenly, crab appears.
We raise your shark.
Just gonna get out of crab away.
That was also my thought. Ow, damn it. Ah, fuck.
Oh, crap, accidentally popped a Vigor Wasp.
No worries. It might be that mobile Twitch is having a crisis. Very possible. You can try, like... What's it called? You can try just, like, refreshing, closing it, and opening it back up. All the usual
Turning it
shit.
off and back on. Break the tail yet?
Nope. I've been working on it, but it's slow going, especially with how much she moves in Master Rank. In any case, our preview on the laptop looks okay. I don't think it's on our end if it's continuing. Ow, fuck. Now I'm paying attention to the fucking preview and
not the monster that's hitting you.
Yeah.
With its barbed tail.
Yeah. I think maybe we should leave this tiny shoebox. Oh, there goes the tail.
Oh, hey. That was apparently a quest that I had.
Break a Rathian's tail?
We'll break a tail. Not that it's Rathian is just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Icing in the stream. Shit. No. I thought you were running away.
He's getting away! After it! Yeah, I think Twitch had a hiccup there where we lost 80 frames. I don't think that was on us.
Twitch up. Okay, now it's running away.
Alright, let's carve that tail.
Yeah, get out of here, sneaky felines.
The Malinks.
Rathian surprise. Only a few of these superior spikes grow on a Rathian. It is both sharp and highly toxic.
And also surprising.
Spring surprise.
Great.
I gathered some ore.
Covered in velvety, smooth, dark chocolate. When you pop it into your mouth, springs come straight out and plunge through both cheeks.
Please, miss, may I have some ore?
You're going down.
Ooh. Ow.
Got two? Yes.
Yeah,
Or
she got me with
one,
both
either
of
way.
them.
I'm very sorry. Ooh, do you have demon weapon?
Hmm?
Are you using dragon weapon?
Yes.
Can you hit the bugs?
I can try. Ah, whoops. I tried, but then the camera flipped around to show Rathian clearly. You know, like it's supposed to. Alright, they're dragging. Alright.
I missed, I think.
No, they're going at it. These ones don't explode, they shoot.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it's catchable.
Backing off. Ow. You want to drop the trap or shall I?
I got it.
Excellent.
Alright.
Glad that's over.
Oh, asthmatic wheeze. Oh.
Alright. One fight down.
Hey. I had the rest of my tea.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone now.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring up Ping Plotter real quick and see what ours looked like when it did go chunky for a sec. Bloody hell. I see absolutely nothing. So yeah, I think that was on Twitch's end.
Okay. I got a couple of Rathian rubies.
Sweet.
Those seem expensive.
They can be. Had to use a couple of them. I didn't get any Rathian rubies. I didn't strike it rich.
Mm-hmm.
There's ugly business. Bjorn? Yes, Admiral. There's a slightly eccentric scientist on the investigation team. He's following the trail of one of the three lords of the flooded forest. However... Wow, that peached the mic. Sorry about that. It seems that while tracking the three lords, another monster was tracking him. Curiosity gets the better of him, and when he's focused on his research, he's blind to everything around him. He's not in any immediate danger, surprisingly fleet-footed for someone who doesn't get much exercise. The only problem is that without him, all of our investigations cannot proceed. Which is why I've asked Chiche to register an urgent quest to deal with the situation. I leave the rest to you. Alright, let's see what this urgent quest is. Is it a new monster? I like Paz. She just sits here and dances.
What a happy day!
Heavens to Betsy! I hear our local beasties have been romping outside the Kingdom Playpen. Bad monsters, no biscuit. Pazzy Poo's gonna have to tan some hides. They're all using, like, weird, various American dialects poorly, but then when you actually hear their voice acting, they sound British. First, I'll give them a little bit of hung, followed by a taste of wapa, and finally a chacow. That'll learn them.
My daddy once mixed Steven Seagal and Shana Bavay.
Alright, another souvenir. This is like the third spa scene hairpin I've done. We must find him quickly.
You will fulfill your
Freckles,
duty.
there's an urgent quest for you. I expect that Admiral Gallius and Fiorin have already told you the details. The scientist you're looking for is, well, he's a bit eccentric, but a total genius. He's also the head of all our research. Please, you must help him.
Special quest has been added.
Right. Optional subquests. Urgent quest. Provoking an Anjanath's Angirath. Not a new monster, even. Really just having us fight a lot of... Anjanath is water, water, weak, I think. But yeah, it's weird. It's like they're only having us fight monsters we've already fought in this game.
Hey there!
I mean, I'm sure we'll get to the triple irons eventually.
I got that. Oh, and some of the monsters, the armor sets are different from Master Rank, which I'm pretty happy about.
Oh, good. Well, Bisha 10s.
Can't just alter my equipment properly from there. Alright, equipment loadout, switch to rain. The irregular bandwidth is making the background music sound like a warped record. Oof. Remember the music torture sequence in Situation Hopeless but Not Serious? Oh, fun.
I've not heard that, although I did watch the first season of ABC's The Mole.
That's pretty similar, right?
So there's a bit in ABC's The Mole. So the point of ABC's The Mole is that a bunch of people are doing like reality show shit to try and win a prize, but one of them is like purposefully trying to sabotage it, but no one knows who it is. So there's one, it was down to like the last three, so they were spending like a lot of time with everybody, and they were like, here's a night in a house, you all get your own rooms, good luck. So one girl like was sleeping and then like started to have spiders dumped upon her, and I forget what the second one was, but the third one was a dude's like, it's just a bed when there's like little soap bubbles floating around. And he like was like, all right, this is fine. He lays down to go to sleep. And after like 5 minutes, the song Tiny Bubbles by Dean Martin starts playing. And it doesn't stop. And then it starts playing faster, and then it starts playing slower, and then it starts playing backwards, and then it starts playing every other beat, and so on and so forth for 8 hours.
Oh, that's actually psychologically and physically damaging.
Yeah.
Reality
TV's
TV
wild.
is terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, we ready to go?
Not quite. I need to do a lot of things that I wasn't doing because I was talking about a over 20-year-old show on ABC. What the fuck is Anjanath weak against?
Water.
Water. I have a water blade, I think.
Yes, water. Had to double check.
In fact, I have 2 water blades, but one is significantly better.
So you have 4 water blades.
Yeah, because, well, no, I actually have 3 water blades because one is a twin blade, but the one I'm using is a blade and a shield that I'm going to use the same animations on.
Oh, okay.
Because that's fun.
The Russian is tortured with a warped record. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. I used to have an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. I don't think it would fit anymore, even if I still have it. LOL. Oh my god, my LOL is an Ojo.
Is it?
Yep.
Hang on, I'm watching the stream. It sure is. That's great. I know I need to eat food. It said mirroring its day-to-day life. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take that.
I'm gonna prance. Oh hey, it's the old Monster Hunter dance. That's nice! I like that. I'm glad they put this in.
I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna prance.
And I'm gonna blow your house down.
Shall we depart?
Okay, I am currently ready.
Well, this is the original Monster Hunter dance. So glad this is here.
Just jazz hands, 4 square step.
Yep. This is basically square dancing, right?
Yeah, this is what square dancing is.
Alright, let's take a little axe. No one can defeat Anjanath.
I'm ready.
That's not true. Sorry, Anjanath, you're very defeatable.
Let us go!
Hey, real quick, is square dancing just like Victorian reels for Southerners?
Pretty much.
Okay. Just checking.
The South has a lot of Victorian culture left in it.
Done!
Grab this. Beekeeper says that instead of the square dancing, it looks more like Morris dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like I've never seen actual Morris dancing.
I feel like I've never heard the term Morris dancing.
It is a type of folk dancing, and with like sticks and ribbons, and I'm only familiar with it because it's a combat style in Discworld books.
Lovely.
Yeah. Oh well.
Give me your sweet, sweet orange juice. It is important that I have this orange juice. I just ducked under the tail sweep by accident. A lot of the time when you see me duck under stuff by seeming miracle, that's intentional. That time, no. That was luck.
I'm enough to just do a big jumpy.
Yep. That big jumpy is something that's really, really fucked up in Monster Hunter World because it goes across like an entire map room, even the really big ones, and it's super bad with Pickle, who has... Whoa, that was close. super bad with Pickle, who has a much larger tail hitbox.
Uh-huh. And when you say Pickle, you mean Devil Joe?
Yes.
Okay. I'm saying that because there are people who watch this stream who might not have an intimate knowledge of Monster Hunter memes.
Mm. Does it count as a meme if they did it in the game first?
Yes.
Oh, well, shit.
I mean, if it's what everyone calls the thing, and that isn't its name, then I think that's a successful corporate meme.
I mean, it does just look like an angry bipedal pickle.
It's morbid time
What?
of our day. Oh, wow.
I just stopped in the middle of my dash and then flipped onto my back, bumped into the air, and then landed. So I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
I thought you got crunched into the wall.
No, not on my screen. It looked really strange. I'm on my way back, and now I'll pay attention to the fight, since apparently it's pretty strong in this game.
I think when it got its hackles up, which is a real term that I can use in this real case.
Hackles is my cat.
Is it?
Yeah. Buckles
okay.
the dog, Hackles the cat.
Okay, if it is the cat, that's why I didn't see it. It's heading right for you, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. That's what I want. Oh, it's actually going a totally different direction. That's disappointing.
Oh, okay, I saw it running towards your nameplate.
Mm-hmm. And it's coming right for us.
I'll create a distraction.
I know more about Manx and Cornish folk practices than I reasonably should due to a novel that I've been working on. Research is wild.
I'm probably on lists for some research I've done in the past. Then again, I think most people who've done any authoring can probably say that.
Be careful! Be careful!
Oh, why aren't I using my silk coin?
Good question. Are you gonna chop its entire body off?
I'm gonna try. Silkbine's real good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful! It's up to something!
I wish there was a skill to make the double trigger
Interruptible?
build fast. No,
Oh.
build faster.
I think you might be in luck for some Elder Dragon special skills later on.
Okay.
Oh, that was perfect. I managed to stand right beside the firing line.
We broke one of its flanks, I think.
Either that or one of its fins.
That mouth dig is just not the right flank meat.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
And foot, I guess.
Oh, she has her back kick now. That's why she seemed so weak in high rank. She didn't have the fucking back kick to beat the shit out of you if you were ever unlucky enough to land behind her.
It's targeting you!
Ooh.
Any last words?
I am straight up wasting these silkbind opportunities.
Oh, shit. Get it away from the wall.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what happened earlier. It was coming at the Trick Toad that I dropped.
Oh, right.
And it just happened to hit me with an attack that didn't look like it was aimed at me, so it threw me off. Turns out it didn't look like it was aimed at me because it was aimed at the Trick Toad. See how that works.
I do.
I love the slobber in her mouth when she rears back. It's a really cool effect.
Oh, hey.
Hey, there goes the other leg.
This is just getting too much. Gonna see what Xfinity can do in the morning. Sorry that it is this. I hope you have a good evening.
And I hope this gets better.
Onward into must remain sharp.
Oh, good. Just when I really needed to sharpen the handle of my blade.
Oh, right. I forgot to sharpen the handle of my glaive literally that entire time. That entire last fight. I did not do it.
Did a lot of bouncing off?
I don't think so. But I think that's just more that I wasn't hitting very hard.
Aw. I'm
Anyway,
beating
I'm
up
back to
some.
blue.
I'm beating up some crabs.
Reeb.
That was a crab battle for the ages.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, no, I didn't want to ride the... Okay.
You didn't want to ride the shoe puff?
No.
All right. I got a Carapacian Brains Plus.
Where is it? Is it over there on the...
It's on the west side. Yeah.
Okay. Is it about to fight something?
Probably. There's a Rathian in the room with it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get close enough to set off their AI to start the fight.
Okay. No, I picked up a ruby wire bug, but it's probably cashed out by now.
Yeah, I don't have it. That's the trouble, is those things don't feel like they last long enough.
Hang on. They got a turf 4 animation.
Yep.
I love these.
They're so good.
They're so cool.
Here, give me some juice.
You can ride it.
Yeah, I was getting juice while it was standing up.
Makes sense.
My juice doesn't count down while I'm riding, so... Oh, got me.
Hi, Freya.
Hey, Freya.
Absolutely flawless.
Did we miss you coming in? I feel like we might have missed you coming in earlier to now.
I think I greeted her.
Willing to believe you. I've not had a great brain day.
Not just me, then.
No. Fortunately, I had a relatively light work day. That actually got me up on all of my day job work, so...
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about the backlog anymore. That's actually not true. I have one other thing, but it's such a fucking hassle to do, so I just left it for tomorrow.
I need to get red juice.
I should have gotten in some hits while I could.
Fear my strength.
Oh, shit. Messed that up a little, it's fine. Ooh, she almost got you with her back hit.
Yep. Unfortunately, I dodged. And because I use twin blades when I dodged, I also hit.
Oh, good.
Oh, Puke Puke's here. We can ride Puke Puke also.
Ride the Puke Puke?
I try to let you take it both because you got gems and also it looks cooler on stream.
I appreciate it. I really enjoy the riding. Mounting has always been one of my favorite things in Monster Hunter, and once I got used to this new version, it's even better.
It's really fun and really cool.
Oh, shit. Blah! Poison time.
Oh, I found a cutterfly.
Sweet.
Now I can cut harder.
Absolutely
It's true.
sick, buddy.
I'm just gonna go right after this tail, but, well... I mean, it wasn't a bad idea.
It's after
Problem is, she turns a lot, and there's a hitbox from the tail every time she changes directions.
Oh, I should eat.
Running out of stamina.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm having trouble not having fighter equipped. I've gotten so used to the damn near unlimited stamina for diving attacks. Oh, okay, bye.
See ya. Have a nice trip.
Run right on up the wall.
Oh, hang on, there's a rock to hit. There we go.
Okay. And I am glad that I can wall run now without using a wire bug first. Although I have occasionally accidentally just started wall running out of nowhere. Which isn't ideal.
We've gotten a bunch of plants.
Excuse me.
I'm glad.
Sorry, that was a quest that I had, was to get a bunch of plants.
Ah.
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
Taking out these Jagras who are guarding these bones.
Oh no, don't do this. No, let go.
You gotcha chowed down.
No, I accidentally picked up a giant Lafrasia.
Ah. Egg quest, egg quest, egg quest, egg quest!
Yeah. This isn't the time. This is not the time to do egg quests.
Oh. He's definitely got some hitboxes that look a little wonky. Not as bad as World so far, but definitely a few wonky ones. I'm glad they at least waited to send the wonky hitboxes at us until Sunbreak came out.
This is the end.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that one was
That's-
another lucky dodge.
Oh, it's mad again.
Yep. She got mad a couple of spins ago. The spins go by very quickly.
Oh.
Knockdown.
In the face. Ooh, knocked over again.
This time
that the
something
tail?
fell off. I think that was the tail.
Nice.
I don't see where it fell. Oh, there it is. Maybe, or that's a log. No, that's
I
the
got-
tail.
I did break the face also.
Sweet. I've been going after that tail and that face all match. I'm
See,
glad
just
they're
like in wrestling,
finally gone.
You work a body part. That's exciting shit.
We're here for you.
And then eventually the body part just breaks.
Or it, like, ends up not fucking mattering, like, most of the time, as WWE.
I shall put this to good use.
Ow. Rude.
I was trying to make some jaggy pants.
Uh-huh.
After it!
I found
It's
some
getting
bones.
away. Excellent. Where's that tail? Was I just on top of it? I was.
Vanity calls. Don't mind me.
Anjanath last.
Onward into battle.
Angelas. Angelach.
Looks useful.
Egg. You're darn right,
Angela
egg.
Angela Anaconda destroyed my parents' marriage.
Was that the one about the kid went to the Digimon movie and started crying because Angela Anaconda came on?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people have very bad memories about Angela Anaconda. It was alright.
It's got really distinct art in that all the characters look like fucking ransom notes. And maybe that's a little too artistic for, you know, an 8-year-old
for
wanting to watch
6-year-olds.
it. Yeah, a cartoon for 6-year-olds.
Yeah, I suppose. I enjoyed it, but I was a little older.
Life with Loopy. Do you remember Life with Loopy?
No.
So Life with Loopy aired here in America, at least, as part of the, like, Kablam set.
Uh-huh.
Which was a bunch of, like, shorts with a sort of thematic wrapper around them.
Uh-huh.
And Life with Loopy was... They were, like, thick papercraft puppets, all the characters.
So
and
like Angela Anaconda.
Yeah, but, like, they were all clearly one thing.
Uh-huh.
Like, and they were stop motioned around most of the time, except when they would do close up on hands and stuff, which were just like people hands and cartoon puppet gloves.
Uh-huh.
It was actually a really interesting style.
Uh-huh.
And they were just these weird bits about like, oh, this robot's trying to take over the world, except it won't because it enlisted like a bunch of blenders.
This sounds like a Homestar Runner cartoon.
Yeah.
Just replace the robot with Homestar Runner. This is like literally the Homestar
Private Benedetto.
Benedetto!
Straight up
No!
Benedetto.
The Widow Benedetto. I do love that anytime they refer to Benedetto now, they refer to the Widow Benedetto. By now, I mean like 10 plus years ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just had, they just used, like, Private Benedetto Jr. on a, like, YouTube video.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good callback to do.
We haven't, like, established this. Private Benedetto is a popcorn maker, the single-serve popcorn maker with the orange top.
Literally, well, mine had a yellow top, but it was literally the same model.
Yeah.
It's one that every poor person had in the 90s, basically. 70s through the 90s. There was a name, I looked this up a while ago, and there was a name
for that specific type of single-serve popcorn maker?
Well, it was based on a specific model by a specific company, and then there was also bootlegs.
Orange Top popcorn maker was the candy paint oven of the day.
Mm-hmm. Angie is... Oh, she's getting tired now. That's why she wasn't tired.
Capturable.
Yeah.
Onward into battle.
I'll just go on after her.
Okay.
But Master Rank does up the stakes a bit in this game. Not quite as rapidly as Iceborne did. Oh, I don't have a trap. Shit. Wait, I do have a pitfall trap. I forgot to refill my items, even though we were just talking about that.
I have traps if you would like one.
I have a pitfall and she's asleep.
Okay. That's dead easy, huh?
Uh-huh. Excellent.
Let's meet up again.
Hooray.
You have enraptured the sleeping animal.
I'm jazz handsing, but it's called spirit fingers.
Mm-hmm. Pardon me.
Woof.
Yeah, I'm just having a little yawn.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, cutscene. I'm going to mute us.
Nah. That's not it. Man, this thing is hard to find. Huh? Who are you? Whoa. Whoa! Yes! Now we're talking. Whoa, look at this! All of this! Isn't this great?
You know,
It
Mox,
is
I was going to
sludge,
say
my
the same
guy.
thing.
Something strong scooped out the soil here. And there's marks of something being dragged. Look at the size of it.
Is he talking about a dick?
Gary
These bloomers.
Garangolm.
must have passed through here. Wait a minute. Are you the hunter they sent to help?
But you're a clown.
The one from Kamura?
But you're a robot.
I knew it.
Oh no, he's hot without the goggles too.
Researcher extraordinaire. Nice to meet you. Anyway.
I look so disappointed.
Territory. So, what's this thing doing here? Something weird is going on. Huh. Guess I gotta start investigating, huh? I'd love to head back to the outpost with you, but I need to take care of some things here first. Could you, give my regards to the Admiral?
Give my regards to the next frog you meet.
If you run into Firain, tell her I'm looking forward to seeing her again.
Ooh.
Sound of studio audience. Ooh. God, Angelash, Angifer, Angishards, Conflagrant Sack. If you have a conflagrant sack, see your doctor immediately.
I continue my unbroken string of gems.
Sweet.
Indeed.
Conflagrant sack is just a side effect of medication. Well, sir, what can I say? Bahari was true to form. I'm not sure how we can guarantee his safety. His safety, I said. I'm not sure how we can guarantee his safety if he ignores the assistance offered to him. Cool. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Your previous reprimand feels especially relevant now. I read that as sarcastic. I'm not sure it was intended that way. Though one might feel it is in their duty to sacrifice themselves, others just see it as recklessness. Precisely. One's virtue, another's vice. Simple as that. Does your family, your friends, care about your legacy more than your presence? No, it's foolish to believe such nonsense. Well said, sir. Now then, Freckles. The Garangolm Bahari mentioned is, in fact, one of the three lords we're looking for. He must have a good reason for wanting to stay out in the field. I just hope he understands the danger he's put himself in. Nevertheless, once he's ascertained the monster's approximate location, we'll dispatch reinforcements to guarantee his safety. Oh, and well done on that last mission. We're counting on your continued success to drive this investigation forward. All right, we've got an investigation to find Garangolm now. Garangolm sounds familiar, but I think he might be new to this game. I'm gonna have to look that up. The name sounds super familiar, but it may literally be from marketing materials. All right. Garangolm. That's the thing is... Oh, yeah, I know Garangolm. Okay.
I know that kid.
Like, he is from Monster Hunter Rise, I think? I need to actually figure out what games he's in, because he's so familiar. Especially now that I'm looking at him. He looks like Golem from Final Fantasy, but as a quadruped. Okay, Garangolm. Yeah, introduced in Monster Hunter Rise. So I just saw him in the commercial a lot then.
But you got access to my new Kazoo blades.
Sweet.
Yeah, that means I can do a whole bunch of fucking electric damage.
Hell yeah. Alright, Garangolm. He is fire elemental, and he is weak to thunder. Let me see if I've got access to higher level thunder glaives yet. Yo ho ho! How you doing today? Good. I was wondering if you had a sec. Day in and day out, it's the same thing. Crates of cargo on that sourpuss Tonko. I've never been so sick of routine. Which got me thinking, how about we break up this monotony with a little quest? I almost said monogamy. Something spicy or sweet, how about both? And it still fits. What's that? It's not for me, you goof. The quest is for you. I just want to hear about it when you get back, yo-ho. A dangerous dare. Hub quest, master rank. Fight Rathian and Bishatan. Alright. I can see it. Oh yeah, give me a souvenir. Oh, he won't because he's given me a quest this run. Alright, we've got more
How are we doing today?
follower quests, it looks like. Sorry, I know you're busy. But I need your help with something, yeah? Gun lance research. I'm working with Maneo right now on upgrading our gun lances. We're getting materials together to experiment with. I finally whittled down what I need to Basarios materials. Nothing is as tough or as heat resistant. That's where you come in, yeah?
Nothing is worse than freezer burn.
It's true. I need you to go out there and get me some Basarios materials. You'll be compensated, of course. Wants one Basarius pectus, which I do not have on hand. Oh, I didn't notice Passapato the Historian over here.
Oh, at the table?
Yeah, he looks like David the Gnome.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Kohoots are such lovely creatures, wouldn't you agree? Oh, I'm simply fascinated by them. I thought to write a friend back home about them because they're such rare creatures, but then I thought, wouldn't it be marvelous to include some photos? I'd take them myself, but these old hands of mine shake something fierce. Could I trouble you to take some for me? Any pictures of Kohoots in Elgato will do. Well, young whippersnapper, get snapping! Alright, let's find where our Kohoots sit.
I think it's behind the command tent.
Okay, that seems simple enough.
Oh no, that's a kitty.
I mean, that's like a Kohoot, just feline. This does look like a place that they would sit, is the thing. I actually have no idea where the Kohoots stand in this area. Oh, I found one. My Kohoot is sitting on top of the merchant tent. Hooray. Oh, I need 3 of them, apparently. Can I just take the same picture again? Oh, it flew away. Now it's sitting on top of the quest tent. Now it does not want me to take a picture of only my Kohoot. So I have to take a picture of 3 different Kohoots which I cannot do, so I guess that quest is just gone forever.
You can take a picture of my Kahoot.
Yeah, but I need 3.
That's true.
I don't know where yours is either.
I can just call it.
Oh, that's true.
To me,
There's Bebo.
as always.
Yeah,
Doesn't want me to
hang on.
take a Bebo picture either. Try, but yeah, it didn't work. That's weird. Maybe I can only do it once. Maybe it has to be roosting. Maybe it doesn't count if you're holding it.
I can give it a little conquistador hat.
That removes the Bebo, though.
It does remove the Debo, which is unfortunate.
Quite adorable.
Yeah, it doesn't... It's not counting when you're holding it.
Careful out there.
I don't know where it's roosting, though. Don't see any NPC Kahoots either.
No hoots.
No hoots. I see no hoots. Let's pick up some other quests.
You're a Garen. I see no hoots here.
Meowdy Hunter, I was wondering if you could lend me a paw. I'm preparing a moon viewing party. Speaking of, I see no god here. And I had an idea. I just saw your Kahoot fly past as I'm talking to this guy. Bunny friends, Bunny Dongo, and then it's flying away. So I think it would fit the theme quite nicely. The only problem is I don't know any bunnies, personally. It wants me to capture a giant Lagombi. No, for some reason it's taking this picture is not working.
Huh.
Even when it's roosting. So I guess we have to wait and come back around to the area, and then maybe it'll let me take a picture of mine again.
Maybe we just can't tell it's a Kahoot.
It's a knight's duty to get ripped.
Yo,
With the wind up.
Freckles. Thanks a bunch for saving Bahari. This guy looks like bootleg Aiden.
He does look like bootleg Ace. In fact, if you'll remember, I asked if that was Ace.
Aiden, yeah. So, yo, Freckles, thanks a bunch for saving Bahari. He's real smart, like, way smart, but he's a bit of a free spirit. Definitely not the easiest to deal with. Oh man, he's always leaving the outpost and causing trouble for Admiral Gallius. I wish he'd just think about the Admiral more. I mean, I wish he'd think about his responsibility more. I'm totally not trying to hook them up. Anyway, for saving Bahari, I have a little gift for you. It's a Kahoot outfit based on the armor worn in the kingdom a long time ago, because this is Spain. About that little slip of the tongue back there, please keep... Oh, he is actually trying to hook them up. Okay.
Oh man, wish I could hit the gym.
I was making a joke, but apparently
thought
that's
you were
what they're
making a
doing.
joke.
I thought I was making a joke. I might not look it, but I'm an up-and-comer engineer myself. No one can beat me when it comes to curiosity. Now, what I want to chat about is this Palamute gear you've got going on. Well, I can see some exciting room for improvement. I think I can click and clank and crank out some doggy toys, but I can't really explain, but it'll be awesome, promise. My curiosity knows no bounds. Help me find the materials it demands for me. The technological revolution is near. She wants steel Gajau whiskers, which I guess is for Master Rank Gajau.
Goodbye.
Or from Master Rank Gajau, which are small monsters, the little fish dudes.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Freckles, thank you for coming. Forgive me, but I was wondering if perhaps you'd go hunting with me again. The quest I had in mind will take us to a different location at a different time. Having a variety of experiences together will only make us stronger as a team. Okay, we are definitely still losing more frames than we should be, as in we're losing any, and I'm not happy about it. Forgive me for seeking your company so often, but I believe it'll be beneficial to you as well. The quest details are already available. If you'll accept, I'd be very grateful.
Let's do our best.
Ahoy, Hunter. Think you can help me out? I was talking to Minale earlier, and seems she's having a bit of a dry spell. Seems she's having trouble upgrading some kind of umbrella weapon, so I got to thinking, what's something waterproof that won't tear in heavy wind? Sails, right? So if she looks at some tough, flexible sail material, maybe she'll get some ideas for an umbrella. Can you help? He wants some pearl glosshide and Juratotus shards.
See you later.
And Jeanette.
Angie neck.
Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, Freckles, so you managed to find Bahari? Thank you so much. But he's staying out in the field to carry on his research? It's just no helping some people, is there? He, of all people, knows how dangerous it is out there.
Yep.
Nevertheless, we're pushing ahead with our investigations into the Three Lords and the other Kingdom monsters. Some new quests have become available as well. Why not have a look at them?
Great to see you.
All right. All those quests. Plants, account items. There we go. Good shit.
Here's the list of quests.
So now we have Toby Kadachi, Asarios, Juratotus, and Great Izuchi and Rathian. And Baggy, Ijutsi, and whatever the other one, Ragi. All three.
Now, that's what I call great.
Because they're all
I'm a
great.
receptionist.
Yeah, but also like the
So please,
like the CD.
don't hesitate to ask
Ah.
anything.
Oh yeah. Now that's what I call Muzak. What would that's what I call Muzak sound like? Would it be covers? Would it be covers of elevator music?
It'd be children singing Girl from Ipanema for 12 tracks.
Alright, I need to get up and get some water, so let's take a break. Oh shit. See, that's something that I need to add onto this board is automatic chat commands. But I need to figure out how to do that. Let me tab out anyway then. Alright, so there's a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that they shouldn't have to fight for. For things like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. There are ways you can help, however. These include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land to 6 grandfathers. It was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then they carved some white slave owners' faces into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways you can help, kept up to date by my sister-in-law Kristi here. These are all current, these are all things you can do right now. If you know anything else that needs to go here, please let her know. She's Kristi September in chat. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things that we need to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to run an ad break. We have no stance on ad blockers, so we'll see you back here very soon. Alright, I'm back. Kristi will be back in a moment. Let's take a look over at
Good to go.
the Smithy over here. Can't upgrade armor yet. Huh.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Well, looking at this stuff, I suppose I could technically get the Leapfrog Plus. It's just not all that good on its own. Still don't have enough for the high-grade Kizu.
I have been wanting to be a blacksmith ever since.
Or the Dawn Moonblade
Guess you could say I'm
Plus.
something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence.
Sturdy Glaive Redux Plus. So how y'all doing? Got a shell intoner. That's for from the Daimyo Hermitor. I need to fight some more Daimyo Hermitor for that. Gnashing Flammenkiefer, can't do that. The Bloom Royale, that's pretty good right there. That's a good one. I don't have enough Royal Ludroth parts though. Oh, that's fun. They call it Riel Du once it's... First it's Riel Nulo for none, then Unu for white, and then Du for white. That's cute. For Du for 3. 2 for 2. There we go. Let's see. Metal Mangler. That's just a good name. The Abyssal Gale Glaive is what I've got for Dragon right now. The Abyssal Storm Glaive is, I believe, what I'm using for Lightning. I do not have the level up for Kushala Daura. Death Stench should be able to be upgraded eventually. And there's Rampage. So there's no upgrades I can really do right now, even though we're moving up to 3-star. Or we're halfway through 2-star. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're halfway through 2-star. That's why. I forgot there's urgent quests at the halfway and the finish in Sunbreak. Head weak, arm spaghetti. Vomit on your sweater already. Juratotus is a good call. Tobi Kadachi is a good call. Well, any of these are good calls, but I really like Tobi Kadachi and Juratotus.
Outside of the castle.
I've got a soft spot for
Sights
them.
and sounds, well, everything is new. I'm hoping to use my experience.
I am going to make an executive decision. Go with Tobi Kadachi.
Best of luck.
Large monsters. Here somewhere. There it is. Just gotta make sure. Okay, water. Good, because I was gonna say fire. It's definitely water. Eat a meal.
Hello, I am back.
Hello, I almost took water resistance. We're fighting Tobi Kadachi.
I did, I was gone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back now.
From outer space.
From outer space. What does, take the Tobi Kadachi?
Thunder resistance and water damage.
So wait, I do water to it,
Yes.
and I don't get hit by lightning.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't have to change my equipment, but I need to change up my diet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Right, Tobikadachi's the flying squirrel lightning bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, Kristi wasn't muted. She was elsewhere.
Back to work.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, you disconnected.
Monster Hunter Rise.exe fatal application exits.
Oh, fun. So it wasn't a disconnect, it was a crash.
Yeah, it just crashed on me.
Well.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I was having some trouble getting over to thing.
Mm-hmm.
The thing where it said the crash was.
Mm-hmm.
My whole computer's wigging out just a little bit.
Yeah, I can hear you crackling.
Okay, I'm gonna try restarting Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay. I'm gonna stomp my foot. I'm being a gamer.
Yeah. No, the game should never crash. Ideally, the game should never crash.
Yeah.
But, like, similarly, ideally, the game devs would be given as much time and money as it takes to make a game that's in line with their vision. But, you know, here we are.
I have sent an invite again.
Cool, I'm still on the splash, so
Okay.
I'll let you know when that's a thing.
I'm just going to let this cat look dapper. It's right at the screen.
On the side of the cat's head.
It's in the made-up, possibly
Monster
code
Hunter.
language. It probably says some hat sizing things. You know, like with the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland.
Sure, 6.5 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Gotta move your mic again.
No, sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything in English. There's a lot of triangles, though.
I'm still, every time I think about it, still very impressed with those side-by-sides.
Mm-hmm.
There's a side-by-side of the Mad Hatter Tea Party scene in Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, a film reel of the actual actors doing, like acting out the scene in, like, a gray box with a table, like, just for the artists to, like, have body reference.
Mocap. Not mocap. The other one that Don Bluth likes.
Rotoscoping.
Rotoscope, yes, which is low-tech mocap.
Sure, it's not rotoscoping. They're just like doing poses so that like the animators can get a feel for the action.
Okay.
But looking at them side by side is wild because like they're stage actors.
Yeah.
So they're just like doing the scene.
Like,
and it's in a gray box, but it's basically exactly the scene you're seeing in the final thing.
Sweet.
I'm out of the splash now.
Alright, you should be able to accept the invite with Shift Tab, Bill. Hopefully.
I should. I need to select my character first.
Alright, it was the game starting up that was causing your voice to crackle a bit there. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy it takes to wake up.
Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Hide the scars and fade away that shake-up.
My personal wake up is by Coheed and Cambria, but sure.
Well, I don't think you trust in my and etc. etc.
Yeah, I really don't. I've accepted an invitation to play Monster Hunter Rise.
Hooray!
Please remember to be on your best behavior. Okay.
Yeah, be on your best behavior in my lobby. You're representing Capcom now.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I thought. I haven't accepted the quest, so I don't have a flag next to my HR.
Oh, hey, you're right. That's weird.
I have to eat food again.
I'm blaming dyslexia. Now that I know I'm dyslexic, I'm just gonna start blaming it for all the shit that I could never explain. Because now it makes sense. I'm pretty sure the Hatter has a hat size measurement in the 16th. I think that's correct.
I also think that's correct.
Oh dear! I'm the Mad Hatter from the Disney. Wow, I just lost my breath there. I'm the Mad Hatter from the Disney version.
Yeah, you got it. He's a good Mad Hatter.
Uh-huh. Unlike Johnny Depp, who was one of the worst Mad Hatters. Like, as a person, and honestly, the character sucks too.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember what the Mad Hatter was like in Eric and Tim and Eric's Alice. Not Tim and Eric's Alice.
I can only imagine.
American McGee's Alice.
Ah. Fuck, I barely remember. That game is just so constantly assaulting you with visuals that I don't remember much about it afterwards.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, Michael Bay Transformers, but Alice in Wonderland in that way.
Yeah, basically.
You might enjoy it while you're playing it, but what the fuck happened afterwards? I didn't even enjoy playing it, honestly. I just thought the levels were about 3 times as long as they needed to be.
Yeah. Have you seen the second one?
Oh yeah, that's actually what I'm referring to.
Oh, okay.
The first one, the controls sucked, but the levels were short.
I watched Alex from Loading Ready Run play it some time ago on their Twitch channel, and that game made a decision about what it was about, and then was not subtle about that decision.
Yep. We've got the Xbox version around here somewhere.
Let us go!
Or no, it was rented on Game Jolt. Wow, we had Game Jolt at one point. That's weird, right?
We did have Game Jolt at one point. I also forgot about that.
Huh. Game Jolt existed, and that's weird.
You remember how Game Jolt used to exist? You remember the old Netflix?
You still do that.
Looks useful.
They actually still do it.
You remember how Netflix used to be exclusively about loaning out DVDs?
Mm-hmm. And there was no reason for it to have been called Netflix.
It was disrupting the rental space.
I don't know why that phrase is so funny to me. Trying to get the... Your dog is sniffing this boar's crotch.
Yeah.
And he's just been doing it for a while.
Kyle does that. Can't, like, fight about it.
Okay, front legs give the white juice. Good. Now I know. Trying to figure out why I could not get the white juice. You would think it would be the tail that gave the white juice, because that's what he uses to move around the most. But oh, the front legs are the wings, that's right. The little wingaling squirrel. Right, I should have drank my drugs because I'm getting ready for a master rank fight that I have not done before.
Need to get your G Fuel.
Yeah, Mountain Dew.
Your 5 energy gum.
My gamer gum that makes me better at video games. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That was close. That was close, and I did not appreciate it. Just remember, there are companies legitimately claiming right now that chewing their gum makes you better at video games because it is apparently the 50s.
PF Flyers.
Fucking PF Flyers.
I actually don't know if those were real shoes one could buy.
I don't know. There were real shoes where they advertised that they would make you better at sports.
I absolutely am sure that is the case.
What?
I think you were caught in the very explosions.
Yeah, those were my explosions, though.
No, there were electric ones as well.
Okay, that's a new move for Master Rank, then. Alright, cool.
They sort of, like, spiked through the air and dropped a couple of electric courses.
Mm-hmm. That's alright. I'm on my way back.
Yep. I'm just sort of using my typical airbender tactics of avoiding and evading. Nah, it's running away from me, turns out.
Are you the last airbender?
No, because I have the capability to teach others, and therefore my way of life will never die.
Ah.
Oh, you just went right down here, huh? I didn't mean for this to be what happened, but okay.
Yep.
It's all over for you!
Ow. Okay, I'm gonna pop this Vigor Wasp.
Okay.
That didn't really matter, because I got ate by a
immediately
fucking...
dropped on you.
Yeah, I just got ate by a tail swipe. What are you over there, fucking with a Vigor Wasp? Why do I sound like this?
This is the Toby Kadachi voice now.
Why is Toby Kadachi angry Jim Henson?
Toby Kadachi's a Muppet now. They do. A lot of the monsters do kind of look Muppet-esque. Especially in the older games.
I mean, that's just good design.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the new The Things video?
How new?
At the last I was aware, it's the newest one, the Jim Henson one.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's the source material is the Defunct Land series on Jim Henson.
Ah.
And it's called Jensen's Impact.
Genshin Impact. I'm not putting the fault on the girl who pronounced it wrong. They really should have gone over it with her first.
Yeah. On the other hand, again, it makes $1 million a day, so who cares?
That makes it justified. Ow. Yeah, she's able to combo her moves into other moves much more quickly now. It's throwing me off. And she was already very strong in this game.
Real fast is the thing.
Uh-huh. And they've about doubled her combo speed. So I'm having to readjust, and I failed to do that initially. Your dog was biting Toby's butt.
Oh, good. Then we should hit the butt. Did you see where?
Good job.
Right at the base of the tail.
I'm not seeing it. I think it's over now, actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because it has that thing where it'll drop just like a chew mark
Yeah.
Where you deal extra damage if you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
I know you know that, but for the home viewer.
Yeah.
Be careful!
Ow.
We're here for you!
No, not me. Oh, okay.
No, not
that's good.
you.
You can run away also.
It's getting away! My character does kind of sound like she's trying to impersonate Arnold Schwarzenegger sometimes. Not well, but it sounds like she's putting forth her best effort. I think that's admirable. Ah, fuck. That tail slam hurts now.
I was thinking about Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, just the other day.
Uh-huh.
Specifically about The Last Action Hero.
Uh-huh.
There's this scene in The Last Action Hero where Jack Slater, the character... Oh, I'm writing it.
Yep.
Where Jack Slater, the character,
they're underground.
meets Arnold Schwarzenegger in the real world.
Uh-huh.
Let us go!
And it's wild because, like, he just stands across from Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger standing across from Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he just says, hey, look at you. Look at you, Mr. Action Movie Star. You know you ruined my life.
You know you ruined my life.
I just knocked 2 animals to the ground because all 3 of the animals now
Sweet.
are here.
Well, I'm on one of the animals. Let's fight.
The other animal.
I figured out how to throw rocks. I'm very happy about this. Oh my god, I can hit you and Toby at the same time. Whoops. I'm trying to get Toby. I am not succeeding. There we go. Almost. Almost.
I'm using my finisher.
Okay. I'm gonna use mine too.
Masterful work!
This was, this became a fuck show real quick.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's the good shit right there. I'm just picking up all this stuff. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
I'm just bashing the Tobakadach.
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Who has all the pants? I think the fan artists are doing more advertising for Genshin Impact than marketing can manage.
I think you're right. There's so much Genshin Impact porn of just the most generic waifus.
Tell us how you really feel.
I don't know, there's just so many characters and they all look the same.
I don't disagree with you. It's just...
Oh, that's the exact same attack that got me.
What was my hit? I was pretty full up.
Yeah, it killed me in about 1 hit with that. It's very strong.
Cool. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to re-up all my items.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when she's mad and she does her horizontal spin, that's always been what you gotta watch out for, but she's a powerful monster in this game instead of a very weak monster like in World.
So, are there... Because I don't know a lot about Genshin Impact. Are there any of the waifus that are like... And I swear I'm not asking this for my own personal kink purposes. That are like really obviously muscularly strong waifus, or like really like plus size waifus.
Oh no, they all have the
thing?
exact same build.
Okay.
There's girl waifus and boy waifus, and they all have a feminine mask build or a feminine femme build, and that's it.
Okay.
Like, they did not go out of their way to differentiate the characters. Oh, there goes that attack again.
Yep.
Fortunately, it missed us that time.
Some of them probably should be very muscular, but inexplicably aren't.
Kind of like
Right.
Tifa in Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It's like, my whole job is to wear armor that's heavier than I am and carry a great shield. And I have tiny little stick arms.
Tifa is like, I run a bar pretty much single-handedly. I deliver massive water filters. I do tons of physical work, and I'm a martial artist. But for some reason, I'm built like Kylie Jenner. That was the first very small girl that came to mind.
Okay. I couldn't pick Kylie Jenner out of a fucking lineup, which I guess is the point we're making.
Yep. She's just a very, very tiny, tiny woman.
Okay.
After it!
If you swing a naginata for a job, you're gonna have some muscles. Very much so. I have a pole saw, which is like an electric naginata.
You know, I'd never thought to stop and think about it that way, but you're right. A tree pole saw is like an electric naginata.
And yeah, that thing's heavy and unwieldy. You could probably kill someone with it if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Trying to get the tail break.
Yeah, I've been too. I haven't been incredibly successful.
Me either.
Get ready!
Ah, I missed.
Oh. Parts are starting to break.
Yeah. I didn't see what broke. Probably a leg. No, face. Glug, 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 glug. No, it was the tail.
Busted? Yeah.
Yeah, the tail
not a
broke.
cut, I guess.
Yeah, Toby doesn't get a cut.
It's after you!
Mostly because, just like a couple of other monsters, their tail is used in more than half of their attacks. Oh, yep, saw that coming. Didn't do anything to stop it. There's a tack up over here if you can get to it. It's gone.
Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I think I got to it anyway.
Oh, good.
I have the thing in my HUD.
Flat.
It's so hard for me to keep track of my fucking tiny buff zone in my HUD.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice! Did my beetle knock it down, or did you?
It could be either. I did get some hits in, but...
Okay. We'll say that it was a team effort between you and my beetle.
Yeah.
Got the hiccups?
I did get us some hiccups.
Oh! She just slammed her whole face into me. No, you're not getting me with that. Not happening. So yeah, that's the same tail swing she has in high rank, except that the electrical bolts at the bottom are much larger. Dad got a pole saw for Christmas a couple years ago. We have a lot of... So do we. We're trying to slowly clear out the backyard. It is... You won't hear this said very often in life. Our backyard is infested with hundreds of oak trees.
Yeah, it actually really sucks.
It is, and they are an invasive species at this point. Ever since the ice storm, which preceded the polar vortex, we,
The one that knocked down all the trees and knocked out power for the entire state for 2 weeks.
or for us, like 5 weeks.
Yeah. It was like a month.
Yeah.
But during that time, I'm sorry.
Yeah, basically, a bunch of oak branches fell, and they all dropped their seeds. So now the entire backyard is just a field of oak trees. Small oak trees.
Yeah, tiny sapling oak trees.
And we're trying to slowly buzz through them.
Before they get tall enough to wreck the power lines going the other way.
Yep. There we go. That was a good flinch. That's where I'm glad we're both using rapid-fire weapons. Frisbee, sit, please. Frisbee, please. Good boy. He likes it when you ask nicely. Most of the time, he listens best to a very calm voice, unless he gets agitated, and then you have to raise your voice a bit. Dogs are weird, but they're not that much different than people in a few ways. Most of what we have is pecan and longleaf pine. Oak is also endemic here, but they're invasive to our backyard specifically. Fuck! Okay, that was the flip. That wasn't the full spin. Oh, it's capturable.
Oh, okay.
I'm pulling out a trap.
Okay, I have my bombs ready.
We're gonna trap! It's from the trap!
Excellent.
Hunted.
Hunted.
Hunter, the Reckoning, Redeemer.
That GameCube game about World of Darkness. OMG. OMG.
I never fail. Yes.
I got to thinking about that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone was shitty to me while I was eating in the break room. And it occurred to me that I get a lot of static when I'm like eating or making food in public places. And I believe the reason for that is that it sort of forces people subconsciously to reckon with the fact that trans women aren't grown in a vat in Seattle somewhere. That we're like people that need to eat food so that we can talk about pants or whatever.
And Daddy didn't like that, not one bit.
Yeah, that's sort of the thing. And that always puts me in mind of the scene in Hunter the Reckoning the Redeemer the first time they meet the ghost. Because he's just like going on this whole fucking thing. It's like, you fuckers can't even say anything. You're standing there dumbfounded trying to get past, oh my god, it talks. Because if it talks, it thinks. And you can't handle that, can you?
Oh, I can't alter my room in multiplayer. I just got an old wrestler print, so I was gonna see what that was.
Oh, yeah. I've gotten a couple of those, I think, and once I remember to, I'm gonna go to the thing and like put them all up. Have all my prints be wrestle prints.
All right. That back on.
Oh, the Ketu one does paralysis too.
Sweet. Alright, so now we've got an option of Basarios, Juratotus, or some multi-fights. I'm gonna say probably Basarios and Juratotus are the best bets here.
I look forward
Okay.
to your safe return.
Which one would you prefer?
Which one's Juratotus? Is that the mud lizard?
Yeah, that's the fishy.
Yeah.
Where you shout here, fishy, 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 and it jumps into your boat.
Yeah, I can do that, I think.
Alright.
Ooh, that's 3 levels of critical eye.
3 levels of critical eye. Well, I have all the levels of critical eye. but for real though, level 7 critical eye, it's real nice.
Yeah. I can get that if I grab these pants.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sweet.
It's what pants am I wearing? I think the pants I'm wearing are still like a high rank.
Oh, well that's no good. Alright, I should check Juratotus. I think it's weak to thunder. Maybe ice. I should check.
Yeah, they're the Golden Rajang ones, but still. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab.
That's the thing, is the weakest master rank armor is stronger than the strongest high rank armor. Juratotus.
I just didn't have better, like, skill options.
Yeah, that happens. Alright, lightning. I was right the first time. It's actually very strong against ice. I get to use my other, Great Serpent blade for this, then. Aw, yeah. This is the Narwhal glaive. Pretty rad.
Oh, nice. I like the little flower.
Mm-hmm. Bad Road added a quote for you.
Oh, thank you. You know, sometimes you just forget.
It's true. Alright, so water resist. Fighter, what you doing, yes? And you can't come up here until they're back in. No, no. You gotta wait till they come back in. No, no. Shoo, shoo. Once they come back in, you can come up. But if you're up here, no. You're up here. When they come in, you're gonna dive off the couch and knock everything over. We've been over this. And the sluggard. On triple. Yeah, there we go. It's so much easier when I have fighter activated.
Alright, this time I'm actually going to remember to refresh my items before I leave.
Good call. For honor. Me and my dog are saluting.
What is Juratotus?
Juratotus is weak to thunder, and it uses water damage.
Yeah. Oh, so I can use my Ketsus.
Mm-hmm.
My new Ketsus that do paralysis damage and just a shit ton of thunder.
Excellent. Alright,
Yeah,
I need to actually take the quest, huh?
230 raw, 39 thunder, 16 paralysis, 10 affinity, and a whole bunch of slots.
Not bad. There we go. Juratotus. Still isn't letting me take pictures of your code. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Nor my code.
Oh, I need to,
There are other Kohoots around the area? I'm so confused. I don't see any other Kohoots. Might have to look this one up later. Because I'm not having any luck on my own. There's some seagulls. Just plain old Earth seagulls. Oh no, never mind. Those are some kind of wing drake.
So not regular old Earth seagulls, then?
Nah. They look like regular seagulls from a distance.
I'm finally at the point where I have so many slots on my equipment, on my like armor, that I need to, that I don't have anything to move on to my weapons. So I need to make some, not right now, but I need to make some decorations.
Yeah, I started putting Defender on my extra slots. It served me pretty well, except against that last guy.
Me too, and now I have full Defender.
I don't, but I also have a bunch of skills I had to fill.
What am I at? Oh, I'm not at full Defender. I do have 7 levels of Critical Eye, 5 of Constitution, Evade Window, Defense Boost 3. There it is.
Sweet.
Recovery Speed, Stun Resistance. Yeah, ready to go.
Alright.
I'm all prepared.
Now I'm ready to go.
Dingle,
now
dingle,
the game
ding.
recognizes that I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yes, and you can come up now. You don't want to anymore? You're fine. Come on. Well, you do want to. Come on. Right up here. You can do it. We only lost 90 frames. It was over 2 events. It's kind of...
Hasn't done it again.
No, it hasn't done it again. The 2 events were fairly far apart. It may have been on Twitch's end, or it may have been a minor thing at Cox. Could have been anything. I was worried it was going to get worse. If it does, I'll tell you. All right. You're a Totus, more like you're a loser.
Right.
Good.
Yep, that's a burn right there.
Good work.
That's like a strong bad level burn. Homestar could win the loser competition.
Wait, does that make you more or less of a loser if you win the loser competition?
You know? Why not both? I remember originally they'd used an ableist word there, and then later on they just changed it to loser without any, like, update notes or anything. I thought that was nice. Strong Bad and Marzipan are totally making out. But Homestar could win the loser competition.
Why is that considered like a burn?
Strong Bad and Marzipan? Because everyone is afraid of everyone else in free country USA. Now let's get some fish ham.
Delicious fish ham.
Oh, it's throwing fish mud at us, though. I like Giratotus because in a lot of these later games, well, these last 2 later games that featured Giratotus. Oh! Dang, it got you!
Yeah, I got all the whole hell all of me.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Hey, Kyle?
Giratotus has a lot of really unique actions.
I like its wall maze when it gets afraid.
And it makes just a wall of mud.
Yeah.
Me too.
No, when it makes several pillars of mud that you have to, like, traverse.
Good job.
I forgot to put on my drugs again. Glug, 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 glug.
I have a reminder for that, and I still, like, missed yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, I missed a couple of times a couple of weeks ago and felt like absolute garbage for like 3 days, so...
Right?
I haven't fucked it up again.
Onward into battle.
Oh, I was gonna fight the Ludroth, probably.
It's definitely headed in that direction. What's up, Royal L? We're buddies.
Royal Biv.
So I call him Royal L.
you still want to acknowledge that they're royal.
Exactly.
I got this.
Now, it's very important to them because they have very low self-esteem, but they're very nice. So, you know, they just need a boost now and then. Oh, okay. Apparently I can do that.
Oh, you can jump up. Girotudus has followed you.
Yep.
I'm just gonna watch from down here.
Alright. I'm gonna just fight up here, I guess.
The cool angle.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Blah. Oop. That's okay. It's a very small Royal Ludroth and a very big Girotodus. So the Girotodus is significantly larger than the normally much bigger Royal Ludroth. Oh, it's trying to escape. Did Royal Ludroth hop on you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let us go.
I think they're both going to the same place.
They definitely... No, they split off.
Yeah.
They started going in the same direction and they were like, oh, well, this is awkward. Oh, there was a gold wire bug here.
Oh, well.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I should put Master Mounter back on. It does make a significant difference in this game.
Watch out!
Jump Master is still useless. Which is very sad, because it really should be something that's really amazing for Insect Glaive users, but it does not. The only jumps that Jump Master actually works with are jumps off a cliff. So the Insect Glaive's leap does not get buffed by Jump Master. And I'm very sad about it.
Please go away. Please stop.
It's wiggling after you, though.
I don't want it to wiggle after me. I'm so hurt.
But it's its best quality.
I'm so happy for it. I don't want it to be my problem. I asked some guys once if they wanted to see a magic trick, and they told me to fuck off.
That's a good story.
Yeah, I know. There's more to it, but not enough to care.
I just took a swing at that tail and tagged it, and it just immediately flinched.
All right, the paralysis worked.
Hell yeah. I'm beating up its tail.
I'm going for the head.
And I'll form the head.
Now's my chance. Be careful!
Oh, I'll be careful, all right. I'll be careful and beat up this fish.
How about a game of beating up fish? Careful like
a fox.
No, that's fox. Be careful.
Fox, be careful! It's a trap! Whoops. Nope. This way. Absolutely not. Slippy, be careful! Wait, we're fighting Slippy, huh?
A little bit. Pretty, be careful.
What a pain in the neck. Do what?
That pretty be careful.
Oh, I don't know. What is that?
I don't know. My brain is providing that Adam Sabadan was saying it.
Uh-huh.
But I can't remember
Pretty
what the
be careful. Like that?
Yeah,
It sounds like
that.
Dark Souls, maybe? Bloodborne?
Maybe it's a Dark Soul or a Bloodborne, but I can't remember which one.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the Dark Souls or Bloodborne NPCs that might be.
Uh-huh. Ooh, doing the swing. Hated the sauropod swing. Oh me, oh my. That's a reference for exactly me.
I don't know what the fuck that is, yeah.
It's from the Dinosaur Rock.
Okay.
The years grow long, and now the mud's all gone, and what's left behind is called the fossil find. Now they are rock. They are dinosaur. See, it's wordplay.
That's true, it is wordplay. Is that from a Schoolhouse Rock?
No, it's an old kids album called Dinosaur Rock. A few other people I've met had remembered it, but it wasn't like a big popular thing by any stretch. The Vernon Public Library had a copy on audio tape.
Okay. So is this like your version of Salty the Singing Songbook, where it's like just really regional?
Probably, yeah.
Except yours is about science and mine is about praising the Lord thy God.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It wasn't the most accurate science.
Sure, but you know, kids.
Yeah. There was the Hadrosaur from Hackensack, which was an Elvis-style song. I'm not actually sure if hadrosaurs were found around the area of Hackensack, but it makes for a good verse structure. Oh, you're running away?
No, it's running at.
Oh, okay.
It's running to is the thing.
It's running about. Oh, no, we lost another 100 or 80 or so frames. I don't know.
It's like these little ticks. It's weird.
Uh-huh. Not liking it.
I didn't know hadrosaurs could kick a small bag of rice. I mean, everyone loves hacky. Damn. Everyone likes hacky sack.
Mm-hmm. It is the 90s.
It is still the 90s, fortunately, and everyone does like hacky sack still.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool and interesting, like, new thing. It's a demonstration sport at the Olympics this year, I'm told. Except hacky sack, like, is a brand name, right? So I think it's called footbag.
Something like that.
Yeah. In the same way that, like, frisbee golf can't be called frisbee golf, so they have to call it, like, disc golf.
This is Disc Golf and the Rats of Nin.
Don't let it escape!
Mrs. Flying Disc.
Disc golf? Mrs. Jonathan Disc golf? So, like, Jonathan spent like years teaching her how to like read and write, right?
Years, months, however long mice live.
Sure, but like that's a thing that happens. Nowhere in that time was it like, hey, maybe you should like pick a first name.
Didn't she have a first name?
I feel like she didn't. I think she's like Miss Frisbee, Mrs. Jonathan Frisbee. I could be wrong. Maybe it's in the books, and I don't remember the books quite as well. But I feel like they didn't say it in the animated film.
I certainly can't recall it if she did have a first name. I've been slimed.
Ray.
This is the end.
Listen, do you smell something?
Smells like Jello mold. That's it, right?
Maybe?
It's super not. Bandit says apparently mice live 2 or 3 years.
Which is actually a major plot point. Because she doesn't really get to live very long. And it's very sad.
But her family's taken care of because they moved her house into the part of the yard that the apparently like quite neglectful farmer doesn't like cut. Like apparently he goes out and mows the whole yard, but this one piece on the leeward side of the stone is just like 8 feet tall because he never gets around to it.
There's this whole scene in that movie that gets cut from a lot of showings where the mice go up and chew the wires on the in the tractor.
Oh yeah.
And that just gets cut from a lot of showings. And it's kind of an important scene. I always thought that was very strange. Like, I remember just seeing it for the first time, the scene was there. Second time I saw it, the scene was there. And then like the third time I saw the movie, the scene was missing. And it really stood out to me that it was missing. They unhotwire it. They cold wire it.
Right. They ice it.
There we go.
I'm killing this crab. Like accidentally, but
Incidental crab death.
CW incidental crab death.
Yep.
Fear my strength.
Oh, I got water blipped.
Yeah, me too, and I just sort of didn't notice.
I have to notice because my stamina is ridiculously important at all times.
Right, because you're in the air.
Every action in the air takes stamina.
My brain really wants to make a joke about WKRP in Cincinnati, but I don't know how.
Get ready. I'll show no mercy.
Ow. Okay, sure. Oh, that's where I got my water blight from.
Shit. Excellent.
Damn, it hasn't lost any of its bits, huh?
I think it lost, like, a fin at some point. Not 100% on that. I don't have the energy to brace myself. Come on.
The turkeys are mounting a counteroffensive. Thank you, Bad Road.
Ha! Fish don't have legs. That's ridiculous.
Fish don't have bones.
Okay, bye.
It's just going.
See you later.
Let's be razor sharp.
Well, it's not an alligator.
Nah. It's not a crocodile either.
Yeah. Like, it's part tadpole, sort of.
Definitely a bit froggy.
And then it's part, like, coelacanth, because the way the, like, fins are.
Uh-huh.
You can tell it's a coelacanth, because the way that it is.
That's true. I'm going this way.
Now.
This is the end.
It just puts out these mud blasts all over the space.
Mm-hmm. They make it very hard to get around. See, that's why you should fight in the air.
There's no bones there.
Have some boneless air.
Drop the thing. Oh, that's coelacanth, or somnicanth, never mind.
Buddy, get over here so I can hit you in the head with my bug friend. There we go.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's the best. Sales pitch I've ever heard.
Probably not, but it's all I've got.
Goodbye. Getting away. Onward into battle. Just you wait.
Be a coelacanth, not a coelacanth.
Can't just, How the fuck much HP does this
Excuse me.
fish have?
Quite a bit, because we're approaching the end of the of only having quests for monsters we've already fought.
Oh, it's trying to have a meal.
Remember, this was like the boss in this is
There's
one of the
the tail.
boss. Excellent. This was a boss in high rank. So
Yeah.
it scales like a boss. blame me.
Scales.
Yep.
Because they're fish.
Yep.
Farewell!
Alright. Okay, I see.
Oh, it's capturable suddenly.
Excellent. Here.
I got it. Hey, dickhead. Look at me, I'm wetting my stone. Doesn't that make you mad?
Excellent. Very angry. Very angry fish.
Smallest size updated.
Mm-hmm. That's wild because it seems to be very large.
It does seem to be very large.
Let's meet up again.
But I guess its size is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep, I've heard that.
I've heard it all my life.
Mm-hmm. Beauty is in the size of the beholder.
There you go. You got there. I knew you could do it. I always believed in you. Sorry, I'm stretching my back and bones.
Right.
I didn't get a gem.
Aww. Your streak's been broken.
Yeah.
Well,
There you are, Freckles. We've just had an urgent report from Bahari. After wading through the reams of irrelevant drivel, I've worked out that he's found the Garangolm and is now in pursuit.
Why are
It's
you so
attacking
mad?
nearby settlements, so we must act fast.
The crucial question is, why have these monsters suddenly begun to expand into new territory? Our success on this mission may bring us closer to that answer. I'll once again be accompanying you. As a Knight of the Order... Oh, wait.
They keep switching who's talking. Once again be accompanying you. As a Knight of the Order, I won't have you going after one of the three lords alone.
I see.
Chiche should already have the urgent quest registered. Make your preparations and let us depart immediately. Alright. Garen Golem.
Except we're in fact going to depart, like,
Next week.
next whole week.
Mm-hmm. Find these quest thingies. Markets. Let's talk bugs. Well, smack a wrath, it's Freckles. Heard you've been doing your thing out there, good for you. Well, caught you some more great wire bugs so you can keep doing it. Enjoy!
Later.
There we go, round.
Now
There we
to
go, round.
deliver some stuff.
Doing all right?
Ahoy, Hunter! I see you've got the materials for the nail. Good on ya! I'm just an old salty sailor, but if my ideas help someone out, that'll put the wind in my sails. Now she can enhance the umbrella weapon. She sounds pretty confident with the results. Maybe go check it out.
So long.
At last, one of the three lords.
Spirit shines bright.
At last, it's time to face one of the three lords. Oh, Freckles, how brave you are to face the Garangolm. Are you not scared? Our knights have been struggling against its massive bulk and powerful attacks. Be careful, won't you? Fiorin will join you in the Citadel once you're ready. I wish you luck and await your victorious return.
Special quest has been added.
And yeah, that's it for this week.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
No, I don't want to accept this quest right now.
Forward to your safe return.
I'll accept this quest later.
Special quest for you.
Subquests. There we go.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Schedule. Schedule. So tomorrow is going to be Alice playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Andy on his channel will be playing Hob.
Side clear. Left side clear.
Friday will be Katie playing Final Fantasy 13. Saturday someone on the Xenon Fiber channel will be playing Minecraft. Sunday is our wildcard stream. And Monday, Kristi and Annie will be playing Neon White, and Andy will be playing Hob again on his channel, Andymonian. Tuesday, Annie is going to be playing more of Warhammer 40k Necromunda Hired Gun. And Wednesday is back around to us with Bad Road being out of town. So, thank you all for joining us. Here is our YouTube channel, just in case you can't get enough of us. Thank you for joining me, Kristi.
Happy too. I've been enjoying this a lot.
I'm glad. So, my name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night.